perfect introduction to a new game show right here on SEC Nation. Listen, we thought we'd have a little bit of fun. We know that Alabama, Georgia, however you want to put those two, we'll see how the season shakes out. They're the top of the SEC, maybe the top of college football. But how about who is the number 3 team in the SEC? So we've got a few contestants here on this beautiful game show. I've got a great mic. I'm going to be a cheesy game show host, so please bear with me for all of that. As we go through, we've got our Mr. Paul Finebaum over here behind the curtain. He can't see who these 3 teams are. Paul is going to pick a winner, and maybe whoever he picks, they're going to go out for a nice romantic dinner. So let's begin with team number 1. The teams are going to make their case, and then Paul gets to choose. Team number 1, go ahead.
Well, number 1, I lead the SEC in scoring. I also have a possible Heisman candidate at quarterback. I have the number 1 receiver in the SEC and possibly the country. Also, my defense is vastly improved and has disrupted 14 dropbacks, so that is the 6th most in the SEC. We also have 3 interceptions, which is tied for 1st in the league.
Wow. Okay, that's the case from team number 1. Just a quick reaction from Mr. Paul Finebaum here.
Somewhat underwhelmed.
Uh-oh. All right. He's hard to impress. Team number 2, take it away.
Hello, Paul. I'd like to tell you about my team. We're the top.
It's like you have experience.
We have one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the entire country, period, not even close. Lead the conference with 9 sacks, so we get after the quarterback as well. It's a good defense. That's called balance, and we lead the SEC in turnover margin. And oh, by the way, our head coach, if you had to choose one to have a beer with, it'd be him.
Ooh, beer's not included in this win, Paul. Whoever you end up choosing.
That.
By the way, Paul, whoever you end up choosing, they will also win a free car. So that's what you guys have to look forward to. Team number 3, make your case.
Can we just be open and honest about, option number 1? It was tragically exaggerated, okay? I mean,
you can't
the number 1 receiver in the country, top Heisman candidate. I mean, what are we talking about? Paul, let's just be honest about this, all right? My team, 4 straight bowl victories, 3-1 versus ranked opponents over the last 2 seasons. 2nd best defense in the SEC on 3rd down. And by the way, maybe the most important thing, easiest remaining schedule in the SEC.
Sounds like you're living in the past there.
One of the, well, guess what? When you look at the past, sometimes it repeats.
Don't bring your exes into the new relationship.
Well, one thing you also need to remember. They were called soft in the last couple of weeks, and they have proved some people wrong.
Okay. All right. So now Paul's going to make his big selection from one of these 3 teams. Paul Finebaum, what are you thinking right now? How difficult is this for you to make these choices?
I thought the last 2 were very good, but I'm gonna dig deep into my inner JoJo.
I like where this is going.
And go with Jordan.
Oh,
yeah!
Jordan wins. Paul, guess who you picked? You want to guess? What team?
I'm going to say Arkansas.
You picked Arkansas.
Yes. Call dog, baby.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, there were rocks in that.
You were supposed to
All right,
give me the
so
rocks.
Mr. Paul Finebaum chooses the beautiful Arkansas